Well, hi there, and welcome to another episode of Hey, What's Next? And happy Halloween. It's hard to believe that my family here have put on a haunted garage for over 2 decades. Why? Well, we love to provide some entertainment to the trick-or-treaters and families as they make their rounds during Beggars Night. And my kids love the behind-the-scenes stuff. Well, I don't have one of those blowout displays like others. Ours is more quaint and fun as to not scare the younger kids. Well, this year, while visiting a local Spirit Halloween, which is a short-term dedicated Halloween store in the United States, I came across this. It's called the Hauntley's. In short, it's a small short-throw projector inside a head to create the illusion of a talking, singing, or joking vampire, skeleton, or zombie. As I love oddball video devices, I couldn't pass it up, and I definitely wanted to share this with you before we set it up in our garage. So let's take a look at the Hauntley's video animated head. This is what's next. But this, the Hauntley's, this animated video face, it actually has a patent number right here, caught my attention. And for the cost of what I got it for compared to regular retail, I couldn't pass it up. And again, thought that this would make a great addition to the haunted garage. So I wanted to just quickly go through the unboxing of this, what's included, and give you some examples of what it looks like. And surprisingly, it looks really good. So as you can see here on the front of the box, it's called the Hauntley's right here. Animated 3D. It has a short throw projector, and the speaker actually is really good, and the video quality, not bad. Side of the box, it's another image of the face. There are 3 characters. We have the vampire, zombie, and skeleton. 60 minutes of talking, singing, and joking. Not the best, but it'll work, and it's family friendly. If you look here, we have a projector, and it's very short throw to create the face. That is unique. So this is some of the information here. It's patented technology. We already talked about the number of minutes. You have a skip function and a volume function. The speaker, again, I'll give you an example of that. It's really good. Comes with a USB cable, but it does not come with the wall wart. But you can use it with an external battery, and I'll show that here in a moment. This is the other side of the box. Again, different face. This is the skeleton, and it's got kind of the same information down here. Now, what's interesting here, it says 30 minutes of built-in animation, and then 60 minutes. So, interesting. I just noticed that. I will say this, it's lightweight. There isn't much to this at all. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed. Basically, you have 3 items in the box. You have the head, the USB cable, and this quick read before use. In short, it basically is telling you that you have to use 5 volt, 2.1 amp. It's a 10 watt device, not a 5 watt device. So let's take this out of the packaging here. The fabric is really good. Again, super lightweight. So this is the face. Can't really see much with it. If we kind of take the cloth back, it's just a smooth surface. You do have a Velcro, so we could, if we wanted to, take this off, but it does look like it's connected up here, so I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to take this thing apart. I want to at least use it for one Halloween before I break it. So after Halloween, we'll take a look at the inside. Here's your volume down, volume up, and your skip button for the video. On the back, your on and off switch, and your USB connection. And it is the standard mini USB. It's not USB-C. So let's get this hooked up and we'll take a look at it. So I had to turn off all the lights in order for you to see it, which again, when it's in the haunted garage, it's going to be basically in the dark. So this will be great for the kids. They're going to love this. I'm super excited. So this is, if we go down to the middle section here, sorry, count, you have the volume control, which I can turn down, or I can Bring it back up.
Because vampire hunters aren't bright.
So you can hear that the sound quality is good. I'm going to take my mic off, and let's see if he starts talking here in a second.
No, I didn't just get my fangs resharpened. What put that idea in your head? Cosmetic surgery is for old people. I'm only 500. I have a long time before I stoop that low.
So that's the type of jokes that you get from him. But overall, the sound quality is pretty decent. It can go much louder. And let's take a look at some of the other characters. So this is the Dracula. There is the zombie. And we have the singing. There are silent modes. And here's the skeleton. So again, you can go fast forward.
Narrate.
And that's just holding the skip button.
A haunt for every house and a house for every haunt. From classic fixer-upper farmhouses occupied by dysfunctional families. All
right, well, that's my look at the Hauntley animated face. Let's take it back to the studio for my final thoughts. Honestly, I can't wait to add this to our Halloween setup in the garage. For the money, it'll be a great addition to the other spooky items that will be on display. As far as this device is concerned, it delivers on what the box's messaging states. As you can see in the demonstration, the projector isn't too bright, but when the lights are dimmed or turned off, the effect of a talking head is really good. The audio that comes out of it is realistic, and the speaker has a great range and frequency. Yes, the songs and jokes are a bit corny, but come on, it's supposed to be, and that's what makes it fun. I think the only issue I have with it is how light it is. Maybe a small weight on the bottom of the head would give it a better center of gravity, as it feels like sometimes the head's going to topple over, but you know, anyways. So that's my look at the Hauntley's animated video head. So, do you have plans for a Halloween display this year? If so, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what others create. Well, that's it for today. If you liked what you saw, take a moment and give me a thumbs up. To have my channel appear in your feed, please click the subscribe button and bell notification icon. And as always, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. In the meantime, feel free to watch one of my other videos either here or here. And until next time, I'll see you again for another episode of Hey, What's Next?